Good morning from New York City. Hey everyone, and welcome back to yet another travel vlog. This time we are going to New York City. Today is Friday, August 19th. Last time we were in New York City was actually last month, back in early July. We also went to New York City for just a quick day trip. We spent an evening and then the following day over at the Bronx Zoo for the very first time, which was so much fun. I actually didn't vlog that trip just because it was such a short trip, but then part of me wishes I did, even if it was just for the day. And so this time around, I am bringing the camera along with us. The main reason why we're going to New York City this weekend is because of one of our favorite TV shows, Only Murders in the Building. Lucas and I have been obsessed over the TV show ever since episode 1 aired on Hulu last year. And if you are a fan, you would know that the season finale for season 2 is coming out on Tuesday, August 23rd. So that's this upcoming Tuesday. To celebrate the season finale, there is actually going to be an exclusive pop-up event over at the Prince George Ballroom. This weekend, there's an event tonight and also tomorrow. It's called the Third Arm Gallery in Only Murders in the Building Experience. Tickets were released earlier this week, and luckily I was able to snag 2 tickets before they were sold out for the event. I am so excited to check out the art installations, see some props, and maybe find some Easter eggs. But additionally, I'm just excited for another trip to New York City. We booked a hotel right across the street from the event called the Evelyn. It seems like a very charming Art Deco and beautiful hotel with great reviews, so I'll be sure to tour you guys around once we get there. And we also have a few plans for tomorrow morning before the event to celebrate my recent promotion at work. So we will definitely be making the most out of our time in New York City, even if it's just for the day. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish packing, and we will be hitting the road here soon once Lucas gets off work. I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so we just made it to the hotel. Again, we are staying at the Evelyn Hotel. We are going to drop off our bags and grab a bite to eat because we are hungry. The Flatiron building, but we have just a little bit of a problem. There she is, restored to all its glory. Oh well. Okay, so we made it back to the hotel. As you guys saw, Lucas and I spent the morning just kind of walking around New York City, kind of in the Manhattan, Nomad, Flatiron District area. We also made our way over to Times Square as well. We started off the morning over at Ralph's Coffee, so it's basically the Ralph Lauren coffee shop. It's only about maybe less than 10-minute walk from the Evelyn Hotel, and so we started the morning there with the 2 cappuccinos. And then we were going to go check out the Flatiron building, but as you guys saw from the clip earlier, it's being restored. There's some construction going on, so you can't really see it in all its glory, but we'll just have to make another trip out to New York City to see it later. We did get a chance to see the Tiffany and Company clock that seems to be very iconic in this area, and then because we didn't get a chance to see the Flatiron building and we had some time to kill, we actually walked about 20 minutes over to Times Square. New York City was definitely still waking up, so it was nice to just kind of enjoy the quiet and see all of Times Square before it got super busy. We treated ourselves ourselves to a quick snack at Krispy Kreme. The light was on, so grabbed a couple donuts to enjoy, and then we walked back towards the Nomad Flatiron District area so we could check out the Harry Potter store. I've never been to the New York one. I ended up getting a Hufflepuff sweater because if you didn't know already, I am Team Hufflepuff. This is what it looks like. Just says Hufflepuff on the front, and then the sleeve has the house crest on it. Love that. We'll probably bring it with me to Universal when we go at some point next year. And then I also got a Platform 9 3/4 train ticket replica. It's actually a card, but got that to put on our shelf. And then I also got the Harry Potter New York pin as a souvenir as well. The store was incredible. There was like a wand section, a creature section. There's obviously a candy section with chocolate frogs. There was also a lot of merch for the different houses and just New York exclusive stuff. So it was a lot of fun to just kind of spend some time walking around there. One of the main events and main reasons why we decided to go was because we heard that there is a butterbeer bar. After you purchase everything, you walk into the butterbeer station. I love butterbeer. I've had it at Universal over in Orlando, but also the Universal in LA. Lucas has not had butterbeer before, and so he got to try it for the very first time. We also got to take home the souvenir cup that comes with the butterbeer, so there's that. But yeah, now it is about 11 o'clock. We check out at 12, and so we decided to head back to the hotel to get our stuff in order, and we also wanted to take a quick break in the air conditioning and kind of freshen up before the event today. We will be going to that. It's just next door, so we will be going to that at 1:30. For now, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and freshen up, and then we will continue on with our day in New York City. Okay, so I just wanted to check in really quick to recap this travel vlog. It is actually the following day. Lucas and I had a total blast in New York City this weekend. We had so much fun at the Only Murders in the Building experience. The pop-up event was more than we imagined. We would have been pretty happy if we got maybe a couple paintings here and there, maybe a photo op or two, and we would have been pretty excited, but it was actually way more than that. There were so many different photo ops. They recreated the murder suspect board. They had like a little kitchen set up, had like a Bloody Mabel wall. They even recreated the pickle diner and a whole stack of gut milk. They thought of everything for this event, and so we are so glad that we got to go. Bonus points that it was in New York City. Lucas and I absolutely love visiting New York City whenever we can. I'm sure that we'll be driving over to New York again here soon, especially while we're still here on the East Coast. But in the meantime, we do have some pretty exciting adventures planned for next month. We do have a trip to the West Coast planned for early September. We will be flying to Los Angeles, and then we will also be flying to Las Vegas, all on the same trip. And then we will also be going back down to Orlando for, you guessed it, another trip to Disney World for my birthday this time, so that will be in late September as well. Lots of travel content coming your way here in the next few weeks, so I hope you can stick around. I guess you can also turn on the notification if you'd like to be the first to know when my new travel vlogs will be coming up soon. Again, we have LA, we have Las Vegas, we have Disney World, we have South Carolina. We have so many trips planned for the second half of this year, so I can't wait to bring you guys along. Until the next video, I'll talk to you guys soon.